Davis, what was the biggest contributor, maybe the struggles on third down today?
We just weren't detailed enough, weren't precise, weren't detailed enough. That's one of our pillars on offense, and that's not something we did. That's not something I did enough to make this team be successful on third downs. And, you know, if you can't convert on third downs, you can't move down the field, and you can't sustain drives and score points. So, and then you can't give our defense time to come off the field and rest. So it falls on me as a quarterback to keep us moving on those third downs, and I need to be better at that.
Davis, could you just assess how you feel you did with going through progressions today? Or do you feel you were a tick behind with either progressions or getting the ball out? Can you just assess just how you did today in that respect?
Yeah, I think, you know, we need to be better. I need to be better at that, and just taking what the defense gives me, and then when the opportunity presents itself down the field, making the throw. They gave us some opportunities. We had a good beat on what they were going to do defensively, and we didn't capitalize on it. So it falls on me to, you know, to find the open man and assess what they're doing defensively, and get the protection right, and then find the guy who's, you know, running the route that's going to beat that coverage. So yeah, we need to be better. I need to be better.
We've also got tight end Colston Loveland here joining us. We'll go to the second row on the right. Charlie?
Davis, do you feel that the outcome today was more a result of something that Texas gave you that maybe you weren't anticipating, or execution on your guys?
All execution by us. I didn't do enough. I shot us in the foot too many times, and you know, we didn't do enough offensively to, you know, and it was on us. You know, they you know, they're a good football team. They played well today, but we shot ourselves in the foot and let them win that football game. And I think, you know, we do some things differently. I do some things differently, and that's a closer game in the fourth quarter. And then, you know, it's whoever's, you know, makes the most plays in the fourth quarter, and those are the type of games that we want to be in. And you know, we knew it was going to be a tight game, and then, you know, we let them off too easy. So it's a really crappy feeling, because we knew that, I know that this room, this offense, this team has what it takes to win that football game, and we didn't do it. So just a lot of reflection, a lot of things we need to work on, a lot of things I need to work on, and I'm confident, though, that we're gonna do those things. We're gonna face adversity right in the face. I mean, we haven't lost, you know, a regular season game here in a while. So I think everyone is taking it super seriously. You know, the only people that are going to come back into Shem on Monday are the guys who are going to want to put the work in to be better, and are going to know that we have what it takes and have full confidence in this team to make it happen, because we're better than what we showed today. And the only way to prove that is to go do it next Saturday, because that game next Saturday is coming whether we like it or not. So I know that the guys in the room and all of us, we're going to be prepared to go out there and flip the script.
For both of you, what happened on the second interception? Colston, he did not turn on the route.
Yeah, that's just on me. Just got to get my head around, cross face. Yeah, totally on me. Just can't have it, like he was saying. But just gonna come back tomorrow, really. Watch the tape, you know, see what we did wrong. A lot, like you said, shot ourselves in the foot a lot. Just didn't execute. Just got to go, you know, dissect the film, see what we could do right, and then, you know, we got to keep this train rolling.
Colston did a lot of great things today, so he's a guy I trust, and he takes pride in what he does, and so I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, same goes for this. Not worried at all.
Hey, Colston, sort of piggybacking on what David said on how this team will respond.
Yeah.
Having lost the game for a while, how do you think this team will respond?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of tough-minded individuals, guys that don't like to lose at all. Obviously, no one likes to, but, you know, we got a group of guys that, you know, we despise it. So, you know, I think you always learn from these losses. You know, like I said, we're gonna watch a lot of tape, you know, and see what we got to figure out. But, you know, I think we're gonna respond in a good manner, and, you know, we're gonna come into the building tomorrow fired up, you know, ready to be perfect.
Yeah, Colston Davis. How much did your formula is usually built on getting up early, kind of controlling the ball and kind of dictating the terms. How much did that change the dynamics of everything when they got up, 14-3?
Yeah, I mean, we just gotta execute. The scoreboard. It doesn't matter till it all hits 0. So I mean, I don't think that rattled us at all. But yeah, like down or up at the beginning of the game, we got to go out there and take each play by play, drive by drive, and go execute. And we just didn't do that enough. Like I said, we just got to get in the playbook or get in the film room, figure out what we got to do better, and then just connect on some more things.
How about you? This is clearly a different team with a lot of new faces from last year. How different does it feel for you guys in the locker room and on the field, and how hard is it just to maintain that standard?
I mean, there's no difficulty in maintaining the standard. I mean, we're the standard that has been set here of how we do things, how we approach each and every day, every practice, every meeting, every walkthrough. That standard hasn't changed, and so and it falls on all of us to uphold that standard in every single way. And that's something that we didn't do well enough today, and that I didn't do well enough today as a quarterback. So falls on me to be better, to play better, and it sucks because you come into this game and there's a lot on the line. You want to get a win, and so got to take a long, hard look in the mirror at what type of team we want to be, who we want to be. But I know from my end, adversity is I'm used to that, so I'm prepared to deal with it and take it in stride and wake up tomorrow morning with a burning passion to get better.
We'll go with 2 more for these guys before we get Coach Warren here on the left in the second row, Bill.
Question for both of you. I mean, obviously, no losses usually in this top 10 game, but does playing in this 12-team setup where hey, we can lose one, does that change how you look going into the rest of the season?
I don't think it really changed. A loss is a loss. Like, obviously, yeah, you got a better opportunity with a loss or two to make the playoffs, but, it hits the same either way. Feel like we should have won that game. We got to go execute and win games like these. So, yeah, it hurts, but, like we've been saying, we just got to be better as an offense. I got to be better. Can't have turnovers. That's day one stuff, just small details that we need to lock in. And, from here on out, we got to win out. So.